I don't know quite where to begin. My heart feels heavy tonight, weighed down by so many things I wish I could say to you. Even as I struggle to find the words, this letter is coming from a place of longing, a place I don't often to show, even though I carry it with my daily. It's the quiet ash that resides somewhere beneath the surface, a kind of bittersweet sorrow that lives in the spaces between us. I lie awake some nights thinking about the journey we have shared, the highs, the lows, and the very movement in between. I remember our early days so vividly. Do you remember those endless conversations where we lost track of time when it seemed like we could spend forever in each other's arms, dreaming, laughing, sharing our heart without a single barrier between us? Back then, it was as if we held the whole world in our hands, just you and I. Time has moved on and life has not always been kind. The road we have walked together has been filled with challenges, some of which I have handled poorly. Sometimes I catch a glimpse of us in the past and I see the innocence in our eyes, the hopes, the eagerness to take on the world. And then I see us now, worn down by life, hardships, by misunderstandings, by things said that left unsaid. I wonder if somewhere along the way I failed you, maybe I lost sight of you, who you needed me to be, or maybe I grew so comfortable with the thought of you beside me that I forget to cherish you like I once did. I know I have hurt you at times, sometimes in ways I can't undo, and even though words feel so insufficient, I want you to know that I am sorry for every time I have let you down. You deserve so much more than I have sometimes given, and I regret the times I took you for granted. The love we have is the rare kind that many people search for their whole lives. Yet I am ashamed to say I have sometimes let life get in the way, forgetting to nurture this beautiful gift we have been given. There is a part of me that fears I have lost pieces of you over time, little fragments that drifted away unnoticed. I know you are still here beside me, but sometimes I feel a quiet distance, an invisible wall that neither of us talking about. I long to break through it, to hold you as if for the first time, to remind you of the love that brought us together. I want to be your strength, your comfort, your confidence, the one you turn to when the world feels so heavy. If I could take back every harsh words, every careless moment, every time I failed to show up for you, I would. But the past is etched in our story, and all I can do now is hope that you see the love I still hold for you. Because despite the hardships, despite the mistakes, that love has never wavered. You are still the light in my life, the one who fills my soul in a way that nothing and no else can. When I close my eyes, it's your face that I see, your voice that echoes in my heart. I think back to when we first fell in love, the way you smile at me from across a room, the way just one glance from you could erase every worry I had. That love still lives within me, stronger than ever, and I promise do whatever it takes to rekindle that fire between us. I want you to make you laugh the way I used to. I want to be the reason you feel safe, cherished, and truly seen. And I want to love you as fully as I did when we first began. Perhaps even more so because now I know what it means to nearly lose something so precious. So here I am pouring out my soul, hoping that somehow these words reach the part of you that I have heard. I am not perfect, my love, but I promise to keep trying, to keep fighting for us, for this life we have built together. You are and always will be my heart, My greatest love, my forever, and if you are willing to give me another chance, I vow to cherish every movement with you, to love you with all that I am, with all the love in my heart. I can't stop thinking about all the beautiful moments we have cherished, the quiet, precious memories that leaves like jewels in my heart. Do you remember the nights we stayed up talking until dawn, our words waving together, the dreams and promises that build the foundation of us? Those moments are still alive in me, more vivid than ever. I still hear you louder echoing in the walls of our home, filling every corner with warmth as though your love has seeped into the very fabric of my being. It's amazed me how, even after all this time, a single glance from you can still make my heart skip a beat. I find myself memorized by the way your eyes light up when you talk about something you love, by the gentle kindness that seems to flow from you so effortlessly. It's in this quite simple movement that I realize just how deeply I love you. You have become my everything, my hope, my peace, my greatest joy. Being by your side feels like the most natural thing in the world, as if every movement in my life was leading me to you, guiding me towards this world that fill every corner of my heart. When I think about the years ahead, I can't imagine them without you. The thought of growing old together, of walking through life's season hand in hand, brings a peace to my soul that nothing else ever could. I want to be the one who's there for you, to share in the laughter and the tears, to stand beside you. As we face whatever the future may hold, I want to wake up every morning and tell you just how much you mean to me, to show you that you are cherished, not just in words but in every action, every gesture, every promise kept. In the quiet of the night when everything fades away, it's your love that keeps me going. You are my light in the dark, my compass when I feel lost. No matter how much time passes, no matter how many challenges come our way, my heart will always find its way back to you. There is a kind of magic in the way you love me, a healing warmth that I feel in every hug, every gentle touch. It's a through. Your love has the power to erase all my fears, all my doubts, reminding me that no matter what happens, I'm home with you. I know I haven't always been the husband you deserve, but I want you to know that I am here ready to love you in the way you need, in the way you have always deserved. I want to spend my life making up for every hurt, every disappointment. You deserve to be loved deeply, fiercely, and unconditionally, and I vow to give you nothing less. You are the one who makes my life complete, the missing piece that I never knew I needed until you came into my world. Thank you for being my love, my friend, my heart. Thank you for seeing the best in me. Even when I struggle to see it myself, every moment I have spent with you has been a gift, and I am endlessly grateful for the privilege of calling you my wife. My heart belongs to you, and it always will. I am yours.